and has swapped places. Seeing the couple kissing on TV, Mary was very envious. She wanted to have a normal life like ordinary people, so she went to a restaurant. The waiter couldn't help but laugh when she ordered. Helplessly, she took out a picture book. There were beautiful lips all over it. Mary picked up the purple lips and put them on her mouth. Tears of pain flowed from his eyes. She longed to be like a normal person. The waiter brought soy milk. This time, the waiter laughed even more. She was used to the ridicule. Took out a plastic tube with a funnel attached from her bag. Then he put the other end of the plastic tube into his pants. Because of his special body structure, she could only eat in this way. When he was ready to go home after eating, Mary met two hooligans. They were curious about where Mary's mouth was. Mary heard that the hooligans wanted to take pictures of her and post it on Facebook. Mary resisted and took the opportunity to run away. The next day was Mary's birthday. Mary happily blew out the candles. Mary's father brought out a birthday present. It was a mask with a unicorn design. Mary's self-esteem was once again shattered when she saw the mask. This man with burns all over his face was admiring the photos of his youth when a call came from his girlfriend's cell phone. His girlfriend's face also has a serious deformity. The one who called the woman was the ex-boyfriend. The woman and her ex-boyfriend were having dinner together in the evening. This time she wants to officially break up with her ex-boyfriend because the woman found out that the man did not really like her, but to satisfy his own weird fetishes. The mother did not want to believe that her son could have such a fetish. He was kicked out of his mother's house because of this, so the two of them broke up. The next day Mary walked out of the house. This time she met the two hooligans again. Once again, they insulted her. Mary was devastated. She decided to end her life. Because of physical exhaustion, fainted on the ground. That night, the eccentric man came to the flyover for a walk. He found Mary unconscious. Seeing the girl in front of him instantly aroused the eccentric interest once again. On the other side, the deformed woman and her boyfriend were arguing. The woman found out that the man's purpose for being with her is not pure. The man wants to get more money from the woman so that he can operate on his burned face. At this moment, the woman finally understands everything. Day 2. The woman ran through the streets. It was the first time she went out in the daytime. Because of the facial defect, she had been afraid to choose to go out in the daytime, but at this moment she let go of everything. This old man gets the call, knowing that he was going to be a father, but he couldn't be happy, because he's a fan of eccentricity. He was worried that his child would be harmed because of him. After being introduced to him, he met this beautiful girl with no eyes. The old man fell in love with this girl completely. In order to thank the girl for her gift, he spared a lot of money to give the girl 2 pink diamonds as compensation. In fact, this girl has been taken care of by a fat woman. That's right, he is the waiter who laughed at Mary. She was about to go bankrupt because of the long overdraft on her credit card. In a date secretly picked up the diamonds. The door of the room was suddenly opened. The fat lady swallowed it directly. It was not easy to get it out. After returning home in the toilet for a while tossing, finally took out the diamond. The other side of the girl found the diamond lost into a panic, because that is the only light inside the girl. Finally the conscience of the fat girl returned the diamond. At this moment the girl realized she doesn't need the diamond anymore. She used to think that diamonds were her life, but after losing it, she realized that her life had not changed. Diamonds are just a yearning and a trust for the soul. The fat girl was the only one for her. She realized the nature of life, although he could not see with his eyes. But at this moment the heart feels the light. After the conversation, they are back together. The theme of the whole movie is pink and purple. Pink represents the tenderness and innocence of women. Purple represents grief, courage, and courage. Each of the people in the film has a serious flaw, but they never give up on life, even if life knocks you down countless times. If we love life enough, you are the conqueror of life. Come on, you in front of the screen.